It's not all about mountain riding though. In the utility section, this got the biggest change. So the Expedition, now looking at the Expedition Extreme here, is an all-new Gen 4 wide body platform with a 20-inch track. This thing is unbelievable. It rides through the deep snow, but of course it gives you still all the utility when you're on the trail, whether you're riding 2-up or 1-up. And now, depending on which model, you can get it in all four engine combinations. So that's the 850, you can get it in the 600R, the 900 Ace Turbo, and the 900 Ace. So there's no excuse. You got everything offered up here. And one of the biggest differences now that's going to be huge is this multi-link plate right here on the back. Think of it as almost like a pickup truck box. So it can accept 16-inch wide accessories like the fuel can and normal bags, but also accepts 20-inch accessories, which we're going to get an all-new 25 accessories that'll fit on this multi-link plate. And we're going to show you them right now. So as I said before, just simplicity, we've got the fuel can right here that fits in here with the tool adapter on top, so you can put a shovel or other things on here. And it's also been made lower, so it's not going to get hung up on trees and stuff as you're going out to your trap line or whatever. When we move back here though, this is where things get awesome. This comes standard on the SE version. This box right here is 135 liters.
You might get in there, couldn't you?
I slept in here last night.
Did you? You slept in there.
And it was pretty comfortable.
Nice.
But as you can see, so it's got all that space. You can have the adventure bag, which is huge as well, on top of it. And of course, here we've got an ice auger. So all these pieces that hang off are actually, they're just a link attached. So you can take them off when you're not using them super quick and store them in your bags. But as you can see, you can go out ice fishing now, auger a hole in the ice, catch some fish. Where are you going to put those fish? Right in here and keep them on snow and ice, Rob, so when you get back. So very cool. Inserts on the side here. We've got a snow saw, but you can put an axe in on both sides. And over here, Rob, it gets one better. This one has the 2-up seat, so very cool. An all-new gearbox as well. So you're going to notice there's almost no noise coming out of this sled. Where in the past, the reverse and moving forward was really loud. The shifting is really smooth in this, and you can actually change gears on it because they've redesigned that whole thing. But I know you're going to like this one, Rob, because it's got a chainsaw. This is another link attachment that goes on the back here. So this is your chainsaw attachment right here. This is for your AK-47 or Uzi.
Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty killer setup.
It's a super killer setup, and of course you've got this. You've got the light here that basically comes in the link system, so it just twists out. So if you're working on your sled, you can move this huge powered LED light. You can also, if you're doing stuff, you put it into the link system, give it a twist, and now you can actually be working on stuff, and you have your hands free. So all this stuff is very cool. What's great about all these things that hang off on the side is they don't interrupt that multi-link plate. So as you can see, we've got fuel caddy and we've got extra oil. So if you're going out for those long missions, this thing is just so adaptable and moves through so many different things. We've got a sport bag up here instead of a 2-up seat. So you can just add so much to this sled. So it's great for utility, but more important for those guys who are then using Summits for utility. This thing's almost riding like a Summit now. So very, very cool. You got to check it out online or get down to your local dealer, sit on it, feel it, and then take one home. For next year, you have till April 14th to order your very own.